Hey!
Hello.
We're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Patreon live stream for February 2019. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will be posting the link in the description for this video that you're watching. So in a minute, you can go on. Oh, I guess I closed that up. You can refresh that page, and you'll be able to hop in the stream. Here it comes. 1 second. I'll tell you when it's done. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the party. All right, edit.
Yeah,
Ellie's here too.
Hello.
Yeah, MG.
I'm not gonna hang out very long because I'm tired.
She's tired.
But I want to say hello.
All right.
I have food.
Hangout link is live on the page, so just go ahead and refresh the page, and it should be there. And then you can hop in. I think we will. Let's see. We'll let people hop in, and then we will make it. What do you say? 20 minutes. So at 7:30, we will. We'll cut the folks off that are in, and we'll bring in some new people. There he is, Chris McGowan.
How's it going?
What's up?
Hey, buddy. Nice donor C hat.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's a great hat.
So why did you use your other username on YouTube?
Oh, that was a funny story. This morning, it wouldn't let me use my main account to comment on my mobile app.
Shadowband.
So I just used my backup account.
Oh, okay. I was in there. I was like, why did he do that? I mean, it's funny to me. I was just like confused. That's funny.
First time in history that's ever happened.
Incredible. The history of the world. All right, what up? We got classic Will L in the house. Hey, Will, what's up?
What?
And of course, the always awesome Caleb Crow. What's up, buddy?
Oh, and it's Josh Mast. What?
Josh Mast in the
Excellent.
house, repping the Nashville TN.
Oh, I was confused because I saw when it popped up, it was of a unicyclist, and I was like, "Wait a minute, is this gonna be Josh?"
Excellent. And we've got Blue Box.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
I'm the aquarium guy with the fishes, remember?
That's right.
Yes, exactly. I was about to ask you how the aquarium's going.
They're good. Well, only one died so far. So
Oh, no.
got 2 alive and one died. The little one died, so
Oh no.
it's all good. I still haven't got my lights in there. So.
So now we have an official aquarium girl and aquarium guy.
Wait, who else has an aquarium?
No, the joke is Jillian Goulet is always feeding her fish.
Right.
That is so true. All right. We got Annie here. What's going on? Oh, Annie, you got a precious puppy.
Yes, hello. This is Gadget.
Hi, Gadget.
Great name.
Oh, sweet Gadget. So cute. How old is Gadget?
I think he's about 6, I think.
Awesome. Very cute. That's fun. And we've got Amelia here too. Hello, Amelia.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing excellently.
Excelente.
What is on your hoodie? I'm trying to read it.
On my hoodie is an anime thing.
Nice. We had Emily here too, but then she disappeared before I could even get to her. The pressure was too great. Well, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
Doing all right.
Are you eating cereal?
No. Man, I'm not a big fan of cereal. It's rice.
Ah.
We just got done filming 2 episodes of Messy Mondays. I literally just walked in the door, and Sarah, who is sick, what a shame. She actually made me food, and I walked in the door, and it was already made, and I was like, wow, I can just get this and then do the live stream. Thank you.
She was ill and she made you dinner?
Can you believe it?
Dang.
Married life, man. It's awesome.
That's right. That's exactly right.
So my third kid was born last week.
But yeah, I was going to ask you because I thought that last time we live streamed, you were about to have a child.
Jackie was pregnant. Yeah, she popped him out. Everything went good.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Yep.
So how many do you have now?
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 out of 7 or 11.
7 or 11. That's right.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Boy, Jeremiah.
Right.
Awesome.
Congratulations. That's awesome. How old are all the kids?
2, 1, and the newborn. Stared up, man. It's gonna be a crazy next 10 years. Or
Yeah.
But I signed up for it. I'm okay with it. I love being a dad, so it's awesome.
That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. That's amazing.
Congrats to you, Josh.
Thank you, sir. We are getting pretty excited around here.
I believe it.
24 weeks.
So is it much easier with the third one? I mean, just like
he's actually awesome. Like he sleeps pretty good comparatively, and he's just a quiet baby overall, which is awesome. But they're all honestly, I don't know if it's I'm like an amazing parent or if I just got really blessed. But every one of my kids is pretty freaking like they're well behaved, and they don't like act up. And people are always like, wow, like I mean they're still kids, but comparatively to other kids that I've seen, I'm like, wow.
If money could buy that, someone would be a millionaire.
Yeah.
Hey,
I need to patent it.
Hey, Amelia, I accidentally muted you. I was trying to type in the chat, and I had this window open, and so I think I hit M or something when I was trying to type in the chat. So anyways, I didn't mute you on purpose. You have to unmute yourself. I can't unmute you, so you want to be unmuted. Sorry about that. Yeah, we've got room. I don't know if people can see in the chat, but we've got room for one more. I think there's 9 of us here. So if someone else wants to join, feel free to do so.
I was doing some research and trying to find out the exact day of when I started watching Blind Macau, and it turns out tomorrow marks the 5-year anniversary.
Are you gonna have a party, Chris?
I'm actually gonna upload a video because I just filmed it today. About just sort of like a thank you to like 5 years.
Wow.
Maybe I shouldn't say that, but
thank you
spoiler.
to 5 years. Like,
how does one research
thank
that?
you 5 years.
I just have a good memory, I guess. I just had to go through thousands of messages with Luke, PC Changer, because he introduced it to me. And actually, funny story, I discovered like in 2009 a video that was "You Might Be a Homeschooler If," but it wasn't your guys' video.
I've heard the story.
Yeah, you've heard the story, but for the people who haven't, discovered a video that wasn't theirs with the same title, and then Luke Whittemore sent me their videos, and you had 3 at the time. So that's how I got started 5 years ago.
And what was the first video?
You Might Be a Homeschooler If #1.
Oh, okay, I see.
Technically, I think the 7 Lies might have been the very first one, like when you had uploaded it, because I was scrolling through Facebook and I watched like 10 seconds of it, then I scrolled past.
What a disaster.
I have mine on here as well.
You're uploading on your channel.
It's
waiting.
It's July 3rd, 2012.
That's when you started watching classic Will L. Can you hear me, Will?
Yes, I can hear you. Did I cut out?
You did.
Oh,
What? That's when you started watching. Was in July of 2012.
yes. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Thanks for uploading, Jordan, to your channel.
Oh yes.
You keep on saying that you got all these ideas, and I'm like, I don't know if that's like. I mean, I say the same kind of stuff. Even though I tell my wife all the time, I'm like, I'm going to start my YouTube channel. I'm going to do it. I got all this, and I'm like, I feel like he's just stalling. But then 12 years dentist. I was like, I'll watch that.
Yeah, I finally just started to. It's kind of the thing where when I don't do it for long enough, I start to just get paranoid about everything. I'm like, I made videos about this a million times, but that's just how it goes. And then finally I did, and I was like, okay, well, I feel a lot better now. So now it's pretty easy to just upload every week. So
I set the camera up, and I'll like record myself talking, and then I get to the editing, and I look at it, and I'm like, I can't do it. Like, I hate my thing. I'm like, this is not. So I've got to go with that help. But yeah.
You just got to do it, I guess. You get used to it.
You had a brother. That's not fair. See, you had a brother that y'all like made videos
Oh,
together.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Brother privilege. And now we have Maggie in the chat. What's up, Maggie? Oh no, can't hear you, Maggie.
Maggie's audio is destroyed.
Maggie, I wonder what she's saying.
It could be anything.
Gone.
Gone just like that. Came and went. I don't know why that was so funny.
Okay, so who here hasn't been on a live stream before? I think there's at least one, maybe two. Annie hasn't been on a chat before. That's what I thought. We haven't met Gadget before.
Yes, we haven't met Gadget before.
Well, thanks for joining, Annie.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Where are you from?
Colorado.
Oh!
Yeah.
You're my favorite place. What part of Colorado?
Like the Denver area.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
Cool.
Man.
You have a lot of books behind you. Do you read a lot?
Do. What?
Are you a big reader?
Yeah, I am.
That's cool.
Hey guys.
Oh, hello. How's it going?
Good.
Where are you on my window? Oh, there you are, Jenna. Okay. What's up?
Wait, now Jenna's gone. It was first Maggie.
Wow,
and
it was so as quickly as she arrived. She left.
She's gone now.
Jenna, are you okay?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Ish.
The Wi-Fi might be a little bit weird.
The Wi-Fi is spotty. Tale as old as time.
I know that one.
Caleb's like in a tin can. I know that one.
I know.
Caleb, are you at church?
I am. I'm actually organizing or trying to organize the cables behind the scenes.
Oh no.
Well, on the stage actually, and I have to get the behind the scenes done before I take care of this mess. And so
very fun. Are
I
you
love organizing? It's a lot of fun, but it takes me forever.
Well, it takes a special kind of person to enjoy doing that, so I'm glad you do, buddy.
Yes.
Well, that's cool. Is that your church that you're at, or are you just somewhere helping organize?
Yeah, this is church where I lead worship at.
Okay, good. Well, thank you for representing Blimey Cow at your church.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you say that the only shirt that like I feel comfortable doing as a worship leader is Kevin's It's Christian shirt. So sorry, Josh.
All right. That's okay, I guess.
But I wear it days I'm not leading worship. I'll like wear it there. And
But when you don't feel like being as a Christian, then you wear your Blimey.
That's right.
Caleb's audio is so bad. It's like-
Alright. Josh, I had a question about since now that you have a son on the way, has that distracted from your creativity or like started new thoughts in your head?
Oh wow. I think it's helped, to be
Oh, okay.
honest. I couldn't even tell you why, but I've had a lot of fun working on stuff this year so far. Jordan and I were talking about that tonight. We've been having a good time making it this year.
You should do more videos like about that, because like a lot of the people that are watching your videos, I imagine,
Yeah.
having kids.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that once
Or
he's
they're having their own
yeah,
kids.
I'm sure that once he's here, we'll do something. But yeah, I thought about like, oh, could do some kind of like update thing, because we've been trying to think of ideas for like getting a little bit ahead and stuff for when he's gonna be here pretty soon. But yeah, I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, we'll definitely do that, because you're right. Like a lot of the kids who grew up watching our videos now have kids.
Right.
Pretty crazy.
My kids literally watch.
What did you say?
My kids literally watch y'all's videos. Like they're sitting.
Second gen of Blimey Cow. is
Yeah,
here.
I'm like, oh, it's Monday, and they're sitting on the couch next to me, and they're like, it won't be long before they'll be like dancing to the intro and
Good.
and all.
Bless the Lord. Get him started young on messages.
Right. Best show.
Like, what sort of kids would be, like, can you imagine the sort of kids that would grow up watching Buy Me Cow videos? I'm like, I almost think of it and like I almost have an evil laugh when I think of it. I'm like, okay, this is
Almost
just
has an evil laugh when he thinks of it.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That is a choice that you have to make as a parent, I guess. Whether you're gonna do that to your child or not.
No, are you going to do that to the world?
If you're gonna do that to the world. Your child and then the world. It's a lot of responsibility, I guess. You want to watch Blimey Cow or not? I don't know. Have y'all seen this Momo thing?
Yeah.
Dude, so I saw it like a mom saying, "Watch out, guys! It's out there!" And so I watched the video and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is terrifying." But then I read that I guess it's a hoax or something.
Wait, what? What are we even talking about?
So there is this thing going around where it's basically all the moms on Facebook are freaking out, and they're like, "Don't let your kids watch Peppa Pig on YouTube because someone has sliced footage of this creature," and so it's just this horrifying picture that just pops up on the screen, and it's just like, "Kill yourself." And I'm gonna come kill you, and all this creepy stuff. And it sounds funny, but it's actually pretty terrifying. When I watched it, I was like, I wish I hadn't seen that. It was really scary. It reminded me of something that would have terrified me when I was little.
That's right.
So, anyways, but then I read that it was like it's like a hoax or something. Like none of the footage is actually real. But the worry was that it was on YouTube, and somebody was uploading kids shows and splicing this stuff into it. So if you just happen across some random YouTube channel that had like clips of like some PBS show or Nickelodeon show, then it might have this clip in it. And so all the parents, the moms on Facebook are freaking out.
But no, I mean, this is just confusing because how is it fake if you watch the video?
Because I think the hoax is that somebody made the first one and just said, "This is on YouTube," but it's not really on YouTube.
There was a news article that said there was like 136 suicides that were like tied to it, and I'm like, I don't know if that's possible, but
yeah, I don't I mean, I haven't done the research on that, but that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, but the type thing, it's kind of funny though, man. Like this is the kind of thing that's a hoax, but like because it exists, like Jordan said, like because it is there, it's still it's liable to spread into something kind of real, like
right. I saw one thing that was like it started as a hoax, but then because people were spreading it around, then some people started actually putting it in videos, and so it was kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, I didn't go far enough down the rabbit hole to know Don't watch the video though; it's scary.
Yeah, I was
The
just
killer clowns all over again.
Yeah.
Oh man, the killer clowns.
Did anybody see the thing going around with Filthy Frank popping up in videos and kids
No.
stuff?
No, man.
Apparently on YouTube Kids app, in the middle of just like the recent trend, Filthy Frank would pop up in like videos and like tell people how to like cut themselves.
Oh wow.
But it was like a joke on his channel like years ago.
Hmm.
But I was like, and parents were getting upset about it, and I was like so tempted.
Anytime there's like news articles that are like, look what's happening on YouTube now, I'm always a little skeptical.
Yeah.
I can see the
Oh, look what PewDiePie did this time. He's gonna kill all your children. Don't let them do anything on the internet. It's dangerous.
that'd be a good Messy Mondays. News reporter Josh pops up tonight. More at YouTube, and then you have like Filthy Frank.
YouTube murders 10,000 in one day.
what does blimey cow even mean?
What is the blimey cow? All right, enough of this horrifying talk.
It has really gone off the rails.
I shouldn't have brought it up. I'm sorry.
Because now I'm going to go look up that video as soon as
No, don't watch it.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, I can't, man. That's natural. That's curiosity right there. You did this to me. And I will take a video of myself watching this.
No, please.
And I will send it to you, and then you'll watch it again. All right, so Annie, I never actually finished what I was asking you about your books.
Oh, okay.
We kind of took a very scary detour.
Hey, so you guys hear about Momo?
What is your favorite book that you have back there?
Let me see.
The correct answer is the Bible.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. But I also like Princess Academy by Shannon Hale.
Okay.
I've heard of that.
Look,
Yeah.
I will write this down.
Yeah, it's really good. I actually self-published my own book.
Oh!
So cool.
Yeah.
What is that one called?
It is this one. Is this book?
It is called
Curse
Curse
of
of the Stepsisters.
Yes, it's hard to read. The only reason I actually self-published it was so my friends and family could read it.
Yeah.
It's not like professional level at all.
Oh, okay. No, that's really cool though. That's fun.
Yeah.
How long
That's
did that
awesome.
take you to write? Did it take you a long time to write?
Yeah, it took a year. And then I published it at 15.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any other writing projects you're working on?
Right now, not really. I mean, kind of. I was going to work on a retelling of the fairy tale King Thrushbeard, but I kind of stopped that because of school.
Oh, okay. Have I even heard that? Was it a fairy tale?
Thrushbeard sounds kind of familiar.
What? Sorry, what?
Sorry. I just said Thrushbeard. That name sounds somewhat familiar to me.
It's a Brothers Grimm fairy tale. It's not very widely known at all.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of if anybody ever played that old Secret of Monkey Island. The main character's name was Guybrush Threepwood.
Mm.
So Will's like, yeah.
My grandpa had a lot of old games.
That's a really fun game. Oh, did you, Will? A little Odyssey trivia for you here. I know this will bore everybody else, but in the remaster of that game that they made a few years back, they did voice acting for all the characters, and Blackbeard or whatever the bad guy's name is in that game, I forget. He's voiced by Earl, whatever his name is.
Earl Bowen.
Yes, Blackard from Odyssey. Pretty funny.
That's pretty cool.
That wasn't trivia. That was just telling him a fact.
That was just an interesting thing.
I was waiting for
would
the
only
question.
be interesting to me and Will. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Josh and I had a motor, and you don't have to.
it's fine. I was just confused. I was like waiting for this fun trivia thing for you to see if you knew it, and then he just gave you the answer. And now Will's just sitting there acting like he already knew the answer. He was like, "Oh, right, that's right," but we'll never know if he actually did.
Amelia, we didn't really get to talk to you at all yet. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
I'm doing just fine.
And good job on pronouncing my name right.
How else would you pronounce it? Amy Leah?
I've had that. Yeah.
All right, well, people should try harder. Amy Leah. I've never heard that before, but I have heard Amelia. So let me guess Amelia. That was what my brain did.
Well, good job.
Thank you. You doing all right tonight?
Yeah, just hanging out at home with my mom. She's back in town for a couple days, so.
All right. She traveling around?
Yeah, my dad lives in DC, and so she's traveling between a few different places.
Oh, okay. DC. I haven't been to Washington in a very long time. I'd like to go back.
Very long time. Man, what year was that we went there?
That was year 2004. If you can even believe it. 15 years ago.
That was
and
before
two presidents ago.
That was before I was born.
Jenna did not even exist the last time we went to Washington.
Yeah, that just makes me feel old, and I'm only 25.
I'm only a quarter of a century years old.
Well, actually, it depends. What
30.
month did you go in?
What was that? What was that?
It depends. What month did you go in? Because I was born in December 2004.
It was before that.
Yeah, it was before that. It was cold.
So you did exist, just not outside of the womb.
Yes, that is true.
Amazing. How are you doing, Jenna?
Amazing.
I'm doing well.
Excellent. I'm glad that your Wi-Fi has held up.
Yes.
Me too.
Maggie was gone. Her Wi-Fi has destroyed her. She never came back.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hello, sister.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay, you can go now.
Oh, she loves her sister. Jenna, I noticed that you got a super cool Star Wars shirt on.
It's actually Abby's, but I stole it from her.
Oh, gotcha. Have you been following any of the news about the Star Wars Land stuff at Disney World that's been going on the last couple of days?
No, I haven't.
Okay, they made a lot of announcements about Star Wars.
Well, the recent movies have kind of disappointed me, so I haven't been super in the loop on Star Wars news at all.
Oh, okay.
So,
Gotcha. That's okay.
hopefully the next
We're
one's
all
good.
entitled to our opinions. No hate, no shame. Josh Mast.
Yeah.
There he is. The Josh Mast guys. This is one of my oldest, dearest friends. We went to college together. We were both kind of recluses in college, so we were basically all we had was each other in college. Josh Mast was less of a recluse than I was in college.
Yeah.
Josh Mast got a pretty great career out of his college time. Like now you're doing a set design, right?
No, just a building, not the design part.
Right. Sorry, that's what I'm.
But yeah, I'd like to start doing some design though.
That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. You doing all right tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Cool, man. Where are you at now?
I'm in Hermitage.
Do you live in Hermitage?
We're neighbors.
Yeah. Well, I don't live in Pike now.
Okay, well, I won't ask exactly where you live. I don't want people to come hunt you down or anything. But I guess that you live.
So what's
not
your
too far from
address?
it. Oh yeah, you've been to my house. I guess we do live. You probably know. That's cool.
Yeah, I went there after BlimeyCon, but
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. I didn't realize you were in Hermitage now. You probably told me that. And I forgot. That's awesome.
No, I just moved kind of at the end of December.
Oh, okay. Are you living with anybody, or are you just there by yourself?
No, just on my own.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Excellent. And then you work kind of downtownish, right?
Yeah, kind of right.
Okay, cool.
Just as you enter downtown, yeah.
So who do you build sets for then?
National Children's Theater.
Oh, so you're right there on the outskirts by like right off of Lebanon Road, right?
Yeah.
I mean downtown. So that's nice because that's really close. Yeah. That's only like a 15-20 minute easy commute, even when it's trafficy.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And I'm still building sets at Trevecca too, so it's So 2 places at once now. So,
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Tribeca's not too bad from here, especially if you're on Lebanon Road.
yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Sweet. Oh, people dropping off. Okay, guys, I think that we're going to have to cut everybody off. We've got people in the chat wanting to join. I told people in the chat we'd cut it off at 7:30 and bring some new people in. So let us do that now and say goodbye to our current friends.
Goodbye, current friends.
Farewell.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see
Thank
y'all
you for
soon.
5 years, Josh.
Thank you, Chris. I can't wait to see this video. I hope it makes me cry. If it doesn't, I'll text you.
You don't have my number.
I'll message you on Facebook. You know what I mean.
That works as well.
Peace out, everybody.
It was
Bye,
nice
all.
meeting you guys.
Yes, nice seeing you.
Yeah,
Nice meeting you.
Bye.
Everybody have a good night. Bye. Bye, Gadget.
Bye.
All right, we got all the newbies. We do. Okay, so we got John. I think John Ordish is here, and we got Abby.
Excellent.
We got
Excellent.
Amy. We
Amy.
got Isaac.
Me.
My son.
Bye.
Son, how are you?
Hi, I'm all right.
Don't jump off the bed, please.
And Maggie is back. Let's see if it works.
Did I make it?
Yes, we can
Oh,
hear
and the
you.
audio works.
All right.
All right.
I'm all right.
We got Ashton. I don't think we've ever chatted with an Ashton before. There.
Did I make it?
Yes, we can
Oh,
hear
and the
you.
audio works.
All right.
Right. Hey, Ashton, how's it going? We got Ashton. I don't think we've ever chatted with an Ashton before.
So much playback.
Okay,
It's
hold up.
killing me.
All right. Okay, everybody stop talking for a second. I have an announcement. All right, hold on.
I'm melting.
All right, I had to mute Ashton. I'm
We're
sorry
on now.
for a second. It's okay though.
Lumber's in the
Here's
way.
the thing. If you're getting feedback like that where it's looping, you probably can't hear it, but everybody else can. And so if you have headphones that you can put in so that the speakers aren't bleeding into your microphone,
There you go. Thank
then
you.
that'll make it better. So Ashton, I muted you, but if you get headphones, then you can click the unmute button and
Nope,
we'll be
dude,
all set,
under
ready
it.
to go.
Yeah, there you go.
I just had to mute you because it was creating too much feedback and everybody was going to start
Dying?
crying pretty soon.
Yeah, we were dying.
I always feel rude having to do that, and I don't mean to be rude. I promise.
Deity.
All right, we got Jeremiah's here. Jeremiah, what's up?
Not down. What's down?
Hello. We got.
Yo, Bark.
Is it Logan? Logan, what's happening, buddy?
How's it going? Nothing. I'm good.
All right.
I was supposed to work tonight, but they called me and told me not to come in because it's super icy. So, yeah.
Oh, very
I
fun.
thought it was too pricey, and I was like, man,
Too pricey.
inflation.
No,
I get
icy.
it, dude. Where do you work, Logan?
I work at a grocery store.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. It's
What
nice.
are you? Do you you ring people up, or you bag, or what do you do?
Yeah, I used to bag, but now I ring people up.
All right. How do you enjoy doing that?
I mean, I make money, so it's fun.
I make money, so it's fine. Logan, 2019.
But I'm not in high school anymore because I graduated a semester early, so I'm just working full time until I go to school.
Hey, look at you, buddy. Very good. What are you going to do in school?
I'm going to Frontier School of the Bible. It's in Wyoming.
Whoa, very Christian of you. Do you know what you want to study there, other than like in just the Bible in general?
Yeah, that's kind of like the only degree they have. It's a really small school. The town.
Oh, okay. So they just have like a
school has-
general degree.
Yeah, the
Okay.
town has like 800 people, so it's kind of tiny.
That's not too small. 800 people. That's cool.
It's pretty small. Most of the town is just the school. So
Cool.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm going there in the fall, so it should be fun.
Excellent. Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Now, Maggie, we were all very excited to see that your mic was working.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, Maggie, how are you?
You know, I'm doing pretty great right now.
I'm so glad to hear that.
They can hear you. They can hear you, so don't say anything stupid.
Is that Amy?
Yeah, that was Amy.
Was that you, Amy?
Please.
Can you not, please?
No, I can't.
They're done. They're over it. Oh, we lost Maggie again.
Oh, good.
We got a little distracted. Now Maggie's gone. Maggie, can you hear us?
Wait, did it come back?
There you're back. Okay, so you're having a good day.
I am having a good day.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh no.
Yeah. The campus Wi-Fi is not having a good day, apparently, but I'm having a good day, so that's what's important.
A good day. Any
Yeah,
day,
the
really.
picture doesn't show up.
Look, they bust that Wi-Fi signal just enough that they can be like, free Wi-Fi on campus.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Logan, something for you to look forward to at your Bible college, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably have unlimited data, so I probably won't even use the school's Wi-Fi.
Ooh, fast.
Oh, I should take my Wi-Fi off. Haha.
Wow.
For the data, Maggie.
So right.
Aha!
True genius. Turn it on.
Isaac, how is my son tonight?
Hey, Dad.
I can't hear you.
Isaac, can you hear me, buddy? My son.
No.
How are you, my son?
I'm all right. How about you, Padre?
I'm doing well. Isaac, I'm so sorry that we beat you guys in the Rocket League tournament.
Oh yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. Everything's freezing up right now.
Isaac, I said I'm
can't
sorry
hear you.
that we beat you at Rocket League.
Yes. Yeah. My mic is on, by the way. It's on. If you can't tell, it's working.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you, but you've frozen.
Yeah. I right now I'm frozen.
You are frozen right now. Yes.
Because everyone else is frozen, and I figured that it's not like a thing that
the rest of us are normal. It's just you that's frozen.
Yes,
That's the sad
I'm the
truth.
problem. Okay.
I resent that. I very much resemble not abnormal.
Okay. I would like to say real quick that Chris McGowan is trash talking in the chat, saying that we beat the Taylors at Rocket League. No.
Is it trash talking?
Kilcrease beat us in the Rocket League tournament.
Oh.
Nah,
Chris was there when it happened.
I remember seeing
As
that
the rest
Chris
of
was
us
part
were
of
when
that
it
team.
happened.
Was Chris on that team? I didn't think he was.
He was.
No, I just thought it was a one-man team. That's all.
Look, all respect to Chris. I'm glad he played. But look, if he's gonna trash talk, then I'm gonna dish it right back at him.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I'll talk about trash.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with that.
Yesterday, I threw away a ramen package.
Cool.
Talking about trash.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so funny.
All right. And then we've got Ashton. Ashton, are you there?
Yes, but my name isn't Ashton.
Oh, sorry. That's what it shows up on the thing. Sorry.
It's my sister's account, so.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
Sorry
you
about
hacked
that.
your
I've been
sister's
calling you the
account.
wrong name this whole time. You're like, who's this Ashton? So what is your name then?
My name is Sabine.
Say it again. What is your name? Sorry, what did you say?
I'm Ava.
Ava.
Yes.
And then you said the other name is Debine.
Sabine.
Sabine.
With an S.
Okay.
Sabine. Wow, those are cool names. That's awesome. Sorry that I muted you earlier. It was not personal. I promise.
Oh. Just.
Oh, can you guys still see us?
Oh, yeah, it's cool. Just.
Yeah. Trying to figure out the sound.
Oh, gotcha.
Exactly what was the problem. Here.
There you go.
Can you turn that off?
Yeah.
Well, we'll say hey to the Clegs while you guys are figuring that out. What's up to the Clegs?
There we go.
Hello. Good. Hi.
How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
What's new?
Yeah.
What's new with you guys?
Nothing much really. We're just brushing a bun right now.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
Wait, is that real?
Yes, he is.
Nose is real.
Very real.
Funny. It doesn't mean
It looked like a toy, but then the nose was flaring.
I know.
No, he's alive.
It doesn't. It looks too fluffy to be existent.
Nobody believes that he's real. Yeah, nobody believes us when we say he's real, but he is.
How big is he?
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
He's the size of our cat.
Wow.
He's
Including
huge.
or excluding the fur?
I think he's still the size of the cat.
Yeah, he's still
Fur.
pretty
Oh
big.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh my gosh.
There's a very fluffy bunny.
Yes, he
5
is.
pounds in fur. Just
That's so cute. Do you guys have any other animals?
We have tons of animals. Too many.
You're like my mom.
Too many.
There's so many animals. So what all animals do you guys have?
We got 3 dogs,
3 cats,
3 cats,
a rabbit,
yeah.
2 goats, and 3 chickens and 1 duck.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You have goats? That's amazing. Do
Yeah,
the
they're
goats
pretty
mow your
cute.
lawn for you?
Not really. They just make a mess
Yeah.
in the mud.
How complicated are chickens to take care of?
Yes, good question.
Not really bad. They're pretty chill.
Okay.
So are you
get
planning
some
on taking
chickens.
chickens?
What, Josh?
Why don't you get some chickens?
I don't know. I probably will at some.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably get
I
a
probably will. I just, man, I'm always paranoid something's gonna eat them because Sarah had chickens at one point and
murdered.
Yeah, 2
Murder.
dogs attacked one of our chickens this morning, so.
Oh,
that's
But she made it.
Oh, okay.
They made it.
Still alive.
We have a lot of dogs that roam around the neighborhood, so I don't know.
Right.
I just get paranoid. Seth, do you have chickens?
Yes, we actually do. I think
Yeah.
5.
You think 5? Did one of them
5
get
whole chickens.
We used to have around 13 or so, but they slowly got picked off and died.
That's sad.
Yes.
But I mean, there was a few that we got attached to, but it was fun. If I'm distracted, I'm watching a basketball game at the same time, so I apologize.
Rude, Seth, rude.
I'm sorry.
There were people who are waiting.
Yeah, guys, don't be scoffing him when he says that he got attached to these chickens. I mean, chickens are better than parrots. I mean, I had chickens that I could sit on my shoulder. They would just sit there chill. I could pet them and so on, and they were not going to try to bite my ear off like all the parrots I'd come across.
We've had a couple parakeets as
though?
well. We've had a couple parakeets as well. But
oh no, we had a bird growing up. I forgot.
Yeah, Birdie.
Birdie.
Good old
Original.
Good old original name, Birdie. No, Birdie. So what the story with Birdie? Birdie was a canary, orange.
Birdie was a canary.
And he was just at church. Just somebody had let the bird go in church, and I guess it was just somebody who didn't go to our church, and they just didn't want it anymore, so they just released it out of church. And so we're just following around outside like its wings were clipped and stuff, and nobody was going to take it home. They were like, well, a cat will get it. And I was like, what the heck? So I just... and we had the bird for years. We probably had that bird for I don't know, 4 years, something like that, 4 or 5 years. And I can still whistle the bird song to this day.
Oh, how sweet.
It's
Bless the Lord.
I'll have to do it for you.
A while ago, I submitted a message and it got picked. And then the girl who I had a crush on texted me and asked me if I had submitted it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were not subtle in your message, apparently.
No, I wasn't.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
You know what's funny on messages? I almost tweeted this the other day. When I'm reading through these messages that people send in, it'll be like the most generic thing. It'll be like, "Hi, I have a crush on this boy at my school, signed anonymous," and then I'll get an email later. "Please don't use my message. He watches messages." It's like no details. Then you get these long messages, almost like criminal behavior, and they're signing their names, putting all this stuff. I'm like, why are you admitting to this?
That's great.
I'll be honest. I kind of put in a really weird message a while back just to see what would happen.
Oh, and you didn't get picked, did you, Isaac?
No, because I'm a troll. I'm just
right. You didn't get picked.
Josh
No,
was able
I knew
to.
it wasn't going to get picked. Ever.
My sniffer sniffed out the truth.
That's
My
right.
nose is Snopes. All right, who else we got in this chat here? Who else haven't we talked to yet? Who we got here? Abby! Abby!
Ew.
There you are. Hello, Abby. How are you?
I'm good.
Hello there.
I just came back from work, so yeah.
Oh, fun. Where do you work, Abby?
How was
I
that
work
fun?
on a food truck with a burger food truck.
Oh, that's
Whoa!
Yeah,
Look, that sounds like actually a lot of fun.
I have so many questions that you're about to be asking right now.
Okay.
So they have lots of food trucks downtown. I always wonder, like, is it fun? Is it fun to work in the food truck? Because part of me thinks it's amazing, and part of me thinks it would be miserable.
Right.
It's a lot of fun. It's a
lot of fun.
I'm the cashier, so I'm like head of everything, and I do sales and stuff. And the elder at our church is actually the one who created it, and so we're good friends. And so his son helps, and so we just kind of have fun on the food truck while we're making burgers and fries and having a good time.
That's awesome. With it, so how long have you worked at this food truck?
About a month. They've only been open a month and a half, so.
Okay, cool. How's business so far?
Good, yeah. We've gotten a lot of good reviews, and everyone loves our burgers. Like, some people come back after eating the burger and say, "That's the best burger I've ever eaten."
Really? So what is
Yeah.
the secret? What is the secret to your good burgers?
Well, we get our beef locally sourced from a farm a couple counties up, and it's 100% grass-fed beef.
Oh,
So,
that helps.
Nothing else is given to the cows
You
except
okay?
grass.
I'll tell you, man. Once you've had that fresh, like local grass-fed beef on a burger, nothing else even tastes close. Nothing else even
and
tastes close.
It smells amazing when it's cooking. Like I
Mhm.
just love this way it smells. Yeah, so yeah, we definitely get a lot of good reviews on our burgers.
What do you? What kind of fries? I'm a bit of a fry connoisseur. So tell me about the French fries.
Potato fries like that. We fry them in peanut oil. So.
Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Are they? Do you like chop them and cook them on the same day, or are they frozen? Or
Well, they're frozen.
Okay.
I don't know where they get them, like over the mountain somewhere.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so it's a little of this, a little of that.
We also serve cheese curds, which are like
That sounds
Cheese
amazing.
Cheese curds are the
It
best.
sounds disgusting, but they're like so good.
No, they are amazing and the best things ever.
I know.
Cheese curds are good.
People are just hesitant. They're like, cheese curds? That doesn't sound very good. But
Yes,
it's
a lot of things don't
like-
sound very good.
yeah,
Anyway.
we have white cheddar, so it's white cheddar curds, and then it's beer battered and fried in the peanut oil.
Oh yes.
So it's really good.
Oh lordy.
It's addictive.
Oh lordy.
Anything fried is addictive.
Yes, you can fry a hose and it'll taste good.
Ah.
So the question is it healthy?
Absolutely not.
It doesn't matter. You don't want to know.
I had fried potatoes yesterday for the first time since Christmas, and it was so good. It was so good.
What did you say you had?
I chopped up potatoes myself and I put it in I fried up an egg and put some veggies in it. It made like a little like breakfast thing.
Oh yeah, man, those are good.
But it wasn't like it was like a small potato and I just chopped it up. So it wasn't like a ton of potatoes, but it was really good.
Yeah.
No.
It was so good. Honestly.
I've recently found out that potatoes don't count as a vegetable according to my mom. Because I learned how to make mashed potatoes out of a box because it's easy. And she's like, "Oh, Logan, you can't have pasta and mashed potatoes in the same meal." I said, "Why? They're both starch." I'm like, "Aren't potatoes a vegetable?" She's like, "No, potatoes are bread." I'm like,
Wait, what?
Potatoes are bread.
I mean, it's like
this whole time I've been like, I don't like potatoes, and they're a vegetable, right? So, but they're not apparently. And now she's like, "Oh, you didn't eat a
they're
vegetable."
technically
I'm
a
like,
vegetable,
"Oh,
right?
potatoes."
Right? They're like or are they?
They're a root.
Potatoes are a vegetable.
All the
No,
vegetables
they're like-
that taste good don't count as vegetables.
I guess
they're
it's
not-
All right, let's do the research. Somebody look this up.
Lettuce and tomatoes and lettuce and
All right,
tomatoes.
I do
and
know that
onions.
potatoes are not bread. That much I don't have.
Bread does not grow out of the ground. I'm
I know
pretty
that-
sure of that.
It's like a tuberous or something, right?
It's actually defined as tuberous. Yes.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's it.
Solanum tuberous. No, tuberose. Sorry.
Stop! You're making me not want to eat them.
Is potato a vegetable?
I mean, no, I mean, like, it's, yeah.
It is.
Oh,
If you eat a
they
baked
are
potato,
vegetables. They don't count towards your 5 a day. This is
Right,
because they
right.
mainly contribute starch to your diet. Other root vegetables such as sweet potatoes, parsnips, Swedens.
Sweet, probably.
okay, so the gross kind of potatoes are the ones. That
Sweet potatoes. are
Classic
actually
Will L in the
amazing.
chat just said, Isaac, did you just cast a spell?
That's amazing.
Wow.
Boil them. Chris in the chat says potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. What is that from? Why can't I remember what that's from?
It sounds really familiar, but I can't
Boil
remember.
them, mash them, stick them in a stew. What is that from, Kelly? Do you remember that? Huh? Oh, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Okay, that's right. It's when it's when Sean Astin is talking to Gollum.
Sean Astin. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
His name is Sam.
All right, then keep yours.
Why don't you call Gollum by his actor's name?
Andy Serkis?
Fine, I didn't know who
Or
it was.
do you mean
You don't know.
Gollum's actor. They do Samwise Gamgee's actor.
Seth, what basketball game are you watching here?
I am watching the Warriors and the Magic.
The
Warriors.
There is a spell going on.
Magic. Wait, which?
Steph Curry is having a good game.
I just
Is it who you like? Do you like the Warriors?
Me? Yes, except for right now, I have an OKC shirt on right now. But
Why,
that's,
so why do you like? How does it feel to like a team that just wins everything? Like once they start winning, do you think I want to root for them? I want to root.
So
for them.
I became a fan when Stephen Curry came into the league. Basically,
okay.
I've been a fan for since they're way before they became really good. I went to watch the Cavs and the Warriors when they were
that's
both nobody. So I'm not like a bandwagon fan, but it is pretty cool when they do win a lot.
Yeah.
I've never experienced being a fan of a team that always wins because I'm a Redskins fan and they lose every season.
They're kind of like they kind of seem like they're on the road of like the Titans.
Yes.
Kind of getting quarterback after quarterback, and then they get injured, and it's like
You guys
It's like-
don't know what the Browns are like, though.
Yeah, but at least they are getting better. They have a chance.
Wow.
Redskins don't. Okay, so the problem is the owner of the team bought the team 20 years ago, and we only got into the playoffs twice since then, in the past 20 years. So,
I don't know if we've ever gotten to the playoffs.
Honestly, I don't know.
But the Browns, though, are going to be good next year. I think they were pretty amazing this year. And they lost a couple games that they should have won because of the refs. And because
like a Browns fan.
Yeah.
We would have won it if not for the refs.
Yeah. No, we would have probably actually been in the playoffs if it hadn't been for a couple bad calls, but it's kind of sad.
Yeah,
I'm not a big football fan. I'm more basketball, but I followed the Browns because they were fun to watch last year. So
I'm not a huge sports person. I'm like a gold medalist in couch potatoing and doing nothing.
Wait, is a potato a fruit? Speaking of, a vegetable.
A fruit? No.
No, not a fruit.
Potato is not a fruit.
I know that.
I don't know.
It's technically a vegetable, but you're not gonna like. But it's not. But it is. But it's not. But it is.
Yeah,
it is technically a vegetable. That's how I've always. That's what I always thought about potatoes. It's it's technically a vegetable, but don't think of it like a vegetable. Don't eat it like it's a vegetable.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't fry up potatoes every meal, Josh.
I eat it
And
like
say that
vegetables.
you got your greens.
I would argue that being a couch potato is in a very vegetative state, though.
Nice.
Very
Pretty good.
That was good.
Jeremiah helping me work on my dad jokes. All right. I just have to say that the chat has been so funny tonight so far. I screen capped a section of it and I posted on my Twitter. Cracking me up. With no context. I don't think it needs any context.
Anyone
Will
watching?
daylight in any of those locations?
I don't know. An hour behind.
Oh, funny. Cool. All right, let me see how many other folks are in the chat that wanted to hang. Let me see. I haven't seen anybody saying anything, but they might just be patiently waiting.
Probably.
I
just saw
Give it
there
a
was some
few seconds.
empty spots. And they were gone.
We travel to nameless streets. Waited. I can't listen to that word.
trying to because we always have the problem where not everybody ends up being able to join. So I'm trying to keep these to like 20-ish minutes or so, and then we'll change everybody out. Looks like we have enough people that want to join. Okay, I think we're gonna bump folks now so that we can have a new crop of people join.
I'm sad now.
All right.
I think I'll just wait and see if you kick me.
I will kick you first.
Okay.
I want to say too, the last crop of people, they all left. I didn't have to boot anybody, and I was very happy about that.
Bye.
And I'll tell you what, if I have to boot you and you're not able to join the hangout later because I have to manually invite you. So if you leave and then we run out of people, you might be able to join again later.
I like how as Jones was explaining this, people are just dropping.
Okay, I have a joke.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for hanging out.
Can I
Peace
tell my
out
joke real quick?
to all the
See you
homies.
later, guys.
Wait, somebody said something. What was that?
I have a joke.
Okay,
Okay.
Logan has a joke. Go ahead, Logan.
Right after this. So,
all right, go ahead.
How do you learn to drive your new Jesus mobile?
I don't know how.
You learn to drive it online using the e-manual.
Wait, I don't think I know enough about cars to get the joke.
No, it has nothing to do with cars. It's just e-manual, like Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. All right. That's good. That's pretty good. Thank you, Logan. You're helping with my dad jokes too.
Okay.
That's a deep cut. Okay, very good. See you, buddy. That was pretty good. Now I feel bad that I didn't get it at first. I shouldn't have paused as long as I did.
He said it so fast. But that was the point, I guess. You have to say Emmanuel like really fast. We're just so confused.
It's okay. We did it. All right, we got Kenny here. What up, Kenny?
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
I love the headphones.
Thanks.
They are nice and green. What's up, buddy? What's up with you, Kenny?
Not a whole lot. Just it's really cold here. Lots of snow.
Where are you at?
What's snow?
In Montana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably true.
I want to go there. I'm dead serious. Me and Sarah are actually really considering going there.
Oh, that sounds fun.
This year or next year.
Nice.
I don't know what it is about that place that I've just seen. I really don't know anything about Montana. I've just seen pictures of it, and I'm like, how is nobody ever talking about this place? Right?
How do you not talk about it?
So,
well, if you're here during the winter, then you probably don't want to be here.
No, I will avoid it.
How warm does it get in the summer?
It usually gets up around 80s, 90s.
Okay.
When it gets hot.
Oh,
So I mean it's
amazing.
normal.
I guess most places in the United States can get up to the 90s. Because like New York can get hot still. That's pretty high up there. I guess Montana's up there too.
Josh, let me put it this way, okay? The entire state of Montana has as many people as that live in Nashville.
Yeah, I've heard that.
That's amazing.
This is amazing.
I have to go there. I have to go there.
He's got to go.
I have to go there.
He's got to go.
I won't.
Well, we've got room here in the hangout for if you have not gotten to join yet. So if you have already joined, please don't join back.
Sorry.
Who's sorry? Bethany, you haven't been here before.
I meant like I tried to join before, and then something went wonky with my computer, and I saw my face again, and I'm just like, oops.
Oh yeah.
You are forgiven for that.
Yes, you have been.
Please don't feel guilty.
Yay!
Okay.
No promises.
We do not. This is not a spirit of legalism over this live stream. Okay.
That's
Grace
right.
and forgiveness, mercies new every morning.
And Christy is here. Hello, Christy.
Hello.
Christy, the one and only, the great Christy. Christy, like I don't know. I mean, I guess you tweet about it, so you don't mind people knowing of your national shame. But I watched The Bachelor this week with Kelly.
This is such an interesting season.
Look, Bachelor. I hate that show, but I always have to jump in right when there's like 4 or 5 people left because everything you need to know for the season can be explained to you in like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
so it's not like you really missed anything, and that's what that's when like people get voted out and they're like freaking out and stuff. So we're very excited to see him jump the fence.
Yeah, I feel like I've already read spoilers, so like I already know what's happening. Yeah,
Christy's read spoilers for The Bachelor. She already knows why he jumped the fence. Christy, don't tell Kelly. She said.
Oh no,
tell her.
I will never spoil anyone.
Okay. Why did you read spoilers, Christy? I need to know the psyche behind.
I read them every season now. Like once you start, it's really hard to watch it without knowing what happens.
I feel like if you knew what was going to happen on that show, it would just ruin any drive I had to even like hate watch it. I would just be like,
well, it's just I don't watch it for like the love aspect. It's more of like, have you seen like what happens to these people once they leave the show?
Yes.
Like the people
lives ruined.
They have like 1 million Instagram followers.
Oh yes.
So it's just it's become like a money making thing. So once you watch it with that mindset, it's like, okay, these people are just trying to last long enough so they can get off the show and sell products.
I gotcha. I just always like the hometown visits because it's like the 1 week when it seems like anything normal happens because all the dads like are just like not having it. They're like not here for it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I loved Cassie's dad.
Which one? I don't remember which one Cassie was.
She was the last hometown date.
Boy, you know there were so many hometown dates. Who can know?
He was the one who didn't give the blessing. He said that would have been premature.
Oh yeah, that was great. I was like,
yeah,
that would be me. Like I would straight up be like, look,
it's so absurd.
You've already asked 3 other dads for permission.
Yeah, exactly.
Get this crap out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of my house. Get out of here with that. No.
No.
No, just no.
It's so ridiculous.
All right. Well, again, I will.
Very dead answer.
What did you say, Bethany?
I said that's a very dead answer.
Very dead answer. Well, then look, I'm seeing the world in a new light now. Now, when I watch The Bachelor, I relate with the fathers. When you're a child, you relate with the contestants, and then you get older and you relate with The Bachelor. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
And then you're
an entire season watching a guy pick a fake wife. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so weird because I'm like older than most of the contestants now too.
Oh, I know. That's what's weird is when like you've grown up watching like Survivor and stuff and Big Brother and all these shows, and then eventually you're like older than all the contestants, and you're like, oh, I guess I missed my shot.
Yeah. Yep.
You should have gone on The Bachelor, Christy. I would have rooted for you.
I would never do that. Oh man. I can't imagine what my parents would think.
Well, we'd find out during the hometown dates. Man, I can't remember the names. There because there were two dads who didn't give permission.
Yeah,
Oh.
Tasha's dad.
That
kind
guy,
of-
he was my favorite.
Yeah.
Tasha's dad. He was hilarious. He was just like, look at this. No, he's not having any of it.
I gotta see that.
He had the line where he's like, "You don't microwave relationships."
Yeah,
which is
we laughed
exactly
at
what the
that.
show is.
Hey, no. I'll tell you what the best part is. It's when they like stage the talk with the girl and her dad, and the dad like without saying it is like, "How the heck did you leave this house a month ago? Not even know who this guy was going to be, and now you're telling me you're going to marry him? What are you? What are you high on? What are you talking about?"
High on infatuation.
That's right. Kelly was like, it's because they're in this weird environment where they just all they think about is like romance, and it brainwashes them. I was like, that's probably true.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Bethany cannot stay silent any longer.
I'm sorry. It's just that the whole idea of even pretending to find love with a complete stranger, it feels about as hollow as the whole the whole aspect of Valentine's Day. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
Because it's like okay. Let me explain what I mean. Valentine's Day is supposedly one day when you show the person that you love how much you love them.
That's right.
It's great big things. It's like, if you love them that much, why aren't you showing them the same kind of affection all year round? You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yep.
Exactly.
I look forward to the day after Valentine's Day, because then all the chocolate goes on sale.
I look forward to that day too, because it's Kelly's birthday and I get to buy her cheap flowers and chocolate.
We know your secret now.
Kelly gets all kinds of Valentine's Day stuff for 75% off on her birthday.
And what does she think of this?
She loves it. She gets 75% more stuff than she would have.
I'm not sure that's how fractions work. I mean,
Spirit of it.
Your bottom line, but
the spirit of it. We've had a few more people jump in the chat here. Daniel, how's it going, buddy?
Hi. Hold my avocado.
Oh, yes.
That's excellent.
On that brand, on point.
You know what's gonna happen is one day Daniel's gonna be on here, and he's just gonna be a totally different person. Like all of a sudden his avocado is gonna be gone, and we're like, what happened to the avocado? And you're like, what? Nothing. Nothing happened. What are you talking about? Like,
that's how you know I've been kidnapped.
Like, no, bring back the avocado, please. It was a great joke. It really is one of the longest lasting jokes I've ever seen.
The first shall be last is longer,
okay,
but that's probably it.
But this is a physical. This is a physical joke. This is the longest physical joke I think I have ever seen.
As opposed to metaphysical?
As opposed to metaphysical.
So last night, on the topic of avocados, the youth group I help with went bowling, and a couple of people in the youth group follow me on Instagram. Well, a couple of days ago, I did the thing on Instagram in stories where it's like, nobody, me, and people sending me suggestions. A couple people did avocado, obviously. So they asked me about it last night, so I had to explain.
That's funny. That is a good joke if you just wrote like, nobody, blank, and then Daniel, hold my avocado.
Yeah. They wanted to know. I basically said, I went to an event, I handed people an avocado and said, hold my avocado. And they're like, hilarious. Later,
hilarious.
Calling my name. They said my name 3 times apparently. I didn't hear them. And they said avocado, and I'm like, it's in real life now.
Your new name is Avocado.
It has been for a while.
Daniel, was that the first BlimeyCon?
Yeah, that was the first. It wasn't the first one. It was my first one.
Oh, okay, so the second one.
It was in 2017.
Oh, right. You weren't at the first one. Man, it's weird that we've done BlimeyCon enough times now that I can't really keep straight who was at which one.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I really thought that you were at the first one.
I wasn't.
He wasn't even there. He wasn't even holding my avocado at the first.
No, I wasn't even a patron yet.
BlimeyCon.
Wow.
Wow.
Josh, stop moving around. You're triggering my ADHD. Dang.
I'm sorry, but it's a lot like Valentine's Day if you think about it. For a reason that I'll think of later.
Okay.
But think about how funny that would have been if I had actually.
I know, if you had actually pulled that off, I was like, what could you possibly say?
Don't worry, I'll post it in the group later.
And everyone who's not here will be like, question mark?
Who else we got here in this chat? So random. Who is so random? Who was that? That was funny.
That was me. Sorry.
That's perfect.
You just have a cricket sound effect ready to go?
No, I'm doing that.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's very
it's
impressive.
It's like whistling and doing the Chewbacca noise at the same time.
Oh, yes. Wow. Can you do it again? What in the world? She's like a sound box. like a soundboard. That's what I meant to say.
What was his name? What was his name? The guy from Police Academy. Shoot. Michael Winslow? Something like that? The guy that did like all the sound effects.
I never saw Police Academy. I couldn't tell you. I am so sorry.
I don't know either.
I'm feeling very, very outcast right now.
Don't be outcast. It's okay.
Jordan, I was really shocked by the results of your teeth video.
Oh, that they weren't. Well, what was funny was my aunt. She like messaged me on Instagram because I posted on Instagram like my video or whatever, like the title, and she messaged me and she was like, said something about Daniel, which is my cousin, hadn't been for like that amount of time too or whatever, and that his teeth were like destroyed and stuff, and he had to go like all the time for the like next 6 months. And she was like, so I really hope that everything's okay. And so I was like, well, now I feel kind of bad. So I didn't know what to say. So maybe she saw the video and saw it.
That's funny.
She thought I was going to say that it was just over. All my teeth fell out. I don't know. So.
Wow, that's pretty impressive though.
Man, it's just oil pulling. But yeah, I saw I think it was your comment that you said something about just putting fat in your mouth and just.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, and I like use coconut oil like all over, and I still can't.
That's what I thought too. That's why I thought that was funny that you said.
Yeah, it's in my hair. It's on my skin. I bake with it, but like the mouthful of it just.
Yeah, you got to get used to that. I mean, it's better when it's when it's in the summertime because obviously the oil it turns liquid at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, when it's cold outside and like just you gotta like chew it. It's pretty bad. It's pretty gross.
Jordan, do you think that it really just is oil pulling?
What that helps with that?
Makes your teeth be fine.
I mean, yeah, that, and I don't really eat candy or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that oil pulling did a lot for it. I don't know, but also I think I just have good genetics for teeth as well. Is what they were saying that I probably just have also have everything I did helped because it was unusual how little plaque I had.
You know what I just realized? Speaking of that, I had some teeth that had been hurting late last year, and I was thinking I should go to the dentist. But ever since I started eating better, like when there's just the smoothies and stuff, it hasn't been hurting.
That's weird.
Mm.
And it was hurting pretty bad too for a while. I wonder
There's
if
morphine in the smoothies.
Yeah, I got some
What
morphine.
did you must have removed something from your diet.
Yeah, right. Because your teeth really tell you a lot about what's going on inside your body.
That's interesting. There was, I'll have to pay more attention next time I brush my teeth. Maybe it's hurt for so long that I had just gotten used to it. But Micah says he's had the same experience as that. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's probably something you were eating. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kirsty was saying.
I I wonder if I have any cavities. I should go to the dentist. I'm just afraid. Kelly went and they told her it was like the apocalypse, basically. They said that she had so many things she needed to have done. But then we found out she was pregnant, so they told us to probably just wait until after.
You can't just ignore it and hope it goes away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Contrary to the beliefs of my childhood dentist.
Yeah. I had one time when I was young, I lost a tooth and it had a cavity in it, and I was like, that was a freebie.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only time I've ever had cavities is when we went to the dentist after that childhood dentist. I've never had it since then. My dental hygiene habits
It's all the avocados, Daniel.
That's a recent thing. But for a long time, I hardly brushed my teeth, and I ate a bit of candy and such. So I'm probably one who should have teeth problems.
It's not fair.
I think it's genetics.
Yeah.
Said.
Last year, I went to the dentist for the first time in like somewhere between 6 and 8 years. And the dentist said he found like 12 cavities in my mouth. Wow. And a couple of them were really bad. I got a couple of them filled, but they're not all filled. I only recently got insurance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dental insurance is kind of tough because look at dental insurance. I mean, it makes sense. It's like, well, if you know you're gonna get your teeth filled, we're not gonna pay for it if you already know it's gonna happen.
Right.
But I guess the dentist isn't as expensive as other stuff. But when a lot of the stuff like that builds up, it's really expensive.
Being an adult is hard.
I know, Bethany, isn't it? I know it. All right. Well, I'll say again, if there's anybody else in the chat who has not joined yet and wants to hang out, hop on in. We got space. The water's fine. I think we did a good job this time of bringing people in and out so that people could join. It's just hard for me to tell everybody to leave.
Well, it's just like the first group for some reason is always the hardest to say goodbye to. I don't know why.
I know. We're just getting started and stuff, and people are going to drop in and out. So then it's hard to be like, okay, well, you were here at the very beginning. You just got here.
Right.
So
I wanted to wait because last time Josh kicked me out really early.
I'm sorry, Micah, but it looks like your strategy worked.
Yeah.
How you
I know how to
doing,
play
Micah?
the game now. I'm doing okay.
What's wrong, Micah? What are your troubles?
Well, I mean,
this is a safe space.
Yes. Tell us your troubles, Micah.
On the subject of the teeth thing, I'm not going to linger on it too long, but I think what's going on with my teeth is that I only have that weird sensation when I'm eating a lot of sugar.
Uh-huh.
And also, I'm wondering if the sealants on my rear teeth are just worn off, and that's why my teeth are sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I haven't been to the dentist for like 3 years. I don't want to go.
I haven't been since I was young.
Yeah.
I mean, we went around the same time.
Yeah.
So that's because that was the time I was talking about.
Wait, and how long has that been?
That had been 12 years, yeah. Yeah.
So I went when I was 18?
Yeah, because we went.
I was younger than that.
No, I remember I think it was in 2007 or 2006 or 7.
Huh. I thought I was younger, but okay.
So that means you just need to wait 3 years and you can make a video. I went to the dentist for the first time in 15 years.
Oh, shoot. I did a thing where I accidentally almost muted somebody. Sorry about that. I'm trying to type in the chat, and I keep typing before I realize I have the wrong window, like as the front window.
Oops.
Y'all know the struggle.
Yeah, when you're typing a keyboard shortcut, it's not doing the thing, and you're like, why isn't it working? Then you notice the other window is open to 20 bajillion tabs.
No, I know it.
Oh, speaking of tabs, I wonder how many tabs I have open.
Oh, Josh.
Yes, sir.
I have another Switch accessory for you to check out.
Tell me about it.
So
last time it was the Satisfy grip.
Yeah, did you get that?
I went back and forth for a long time, and I actually I guess the whole month, and I finally did just order it the other day. So it's
well, good because
I tell you what finally put me over the edge is I was GameStop took my old grip, so they let me trade it, and there was like an extra percentage credit thing. So I was like, well, if I'm trading that, then I'll use that to get a new one. So I got a new one.
I know they do game trades, but I didn't think they would do like.
I took it. They were doing like a 30% extra if you brought in like a few different like 5 games or something. So I just browsed around the house and like found some random stuff. And I had finished Donkey Kong, so I traded that in because I don't ever want to play that game again after beating that. That was
you don't want to.
No, I enjoyed it, but it was annoying.
Yeah, it's
hard. But anyway, so I just took the grip too, and I was like, I don't know if you guys can take this, but they took it and they gave me some money for it. So
that's cool.
Yeah. So, anyways, what's this? What do you got for me?
It's a Bluetooth adapter. And
I saw that on Amazon the other day.
Yeah. I don't know if it's on Amazon. I ordered mine through Indiegogo, but the Genki.
It looks like that with the colors on the sides of it. That's it looks familiar. So
Yeah,
that lets you use Bluetooth headphones.
Yes, and it has support for faster latency. Or lower latency.
on with the game controllers.
No, with headphones that can support lower latency.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Cool.
like Beats headphones are pretty quick.
Okay. Cool.
They can do AirPods and all that kind of stuff.
Neat.
But the lower latency your headphones support, it's better because you don't want your audio lagging with your game. So
I don't think there's too many situations where I would need to use Bluetooth headphones for the Switch because it looks like a cool accessory. Like if I could pick one up for like $5 or $10, maybe I would. But it looked like they were still like $30 or $40 or $50.
the kit I got comes with like this stand here that holds it in place so that the thing can fit underneath it and it can still stand up in tabletop mode, and it's got like a little microphone and a Bluetooth dongle for the dock, so you can listen to headphones with it in the dock.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's really neat.
That's why I got the $35 set because I want to use it.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. If those come down in price at some point, and I could pick it up somewhere, maybe. But yeah, I don't think I would use it enough.
Yeah, I'd baby my Switch and get it a whole bunch of accessories and stuff.
Yeah. It is a funny system. That's just like, oh, what other cool things do they have for this system?
I know. How can I personalize it? Personalize it as much as possible.
Yeah. We got Susanna in the chat. What's up, Susanna?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. I love the color of the wall back there.
Oh, thank you. This is my room.
I want to paint a wall in my house that color. It's nice. I want to paint this office that color.
What I like is the gold yellow that goes with it.
Yeah, that is
nice. Yeah, good color contrast.
You know what I was reading the computer programming that I'm going through, and the cover it's like 2 or 3 shades of blue. And then I have another one that my friend got me, and when it came, it was the exact 3 shades of blue. And so I was like, "What? This has to be. What does blue invoke in you? Like obviously." And then it was like creativity or whatever, and like it calms you and helps you to focus or something like that. And I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense."
That's cool.
Isn't that why I chose blue for my room?
That's not why you. Why did you choose blue?
I don't remember. I was 14.
Okay.
I had a lighter shade of blue in my room. We have this like two-tone color. I don't know if y'all can like actually see it that well, but there's a dark blue underneath, and then we've got this wooden barn trim, and then beige or whatever above that. But I asked my parents one day if I could change it to a darker shade of blue because I got older, and they're just like, "Yeah, let's do it." I'm like, "Oh yes,
excellent."
Paint is expensive though.
Yeah, that's why I was so thankful.
Yeah, just surprising. I mean, especially when you're Like, 'cause when we painted like the living room area, and it's just the wall is so high that I wasn't really.
Oh yeah.
So it was like, dang, this just keeps going. Guess we need
I
to
like
go buy a little bit more.
I like your doors, Jordan. Those are really cool.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Did y'all make those?
No, my neighbor built my house.
Oh, that was nice.
Back in like 80. Wait, what is so funny?
You said your neighbor built your house, and I didn't see who it was, but somebody said, "Oh, that was nice of him."
Yeah.
Just a nice thing he did for you.
That was nice of him. You know, he just built it for me, whatever.
And then he just put carpenter bees or whatever. And
Yeah, he just put them around.
He wanted you to buzz off.
But I guess he like custom built the doors and stuff. So
Are they standard size?
No. I mean yes, but no. Like everything, like we went and bought a screen door, and we had to, and we were gonna put on the back door, but then we quickly realized, because like everything is wood, that like all the logs are just kind of like they look straight, but when you're just trying to do something that's supposed to be exact, you have to go through and like sand stuff down to like get it to fit. It takes a while. So I don't know if these are standard size. They seem like, just when you're walking through them, they seem like they're not any bigger than like a regular door, but I don't know if they're like wonky or anything like that. It wouldn't surprise me. So, yeah, but my neighbor builds a lot of things. That's what he likes to do. So he built this with his, he built our house with his father-in-law. So
that's you've got that TV mount that was on that wall when you guys moved in.
Yes,
it's a strange spot for a TV mount. I wonder why they put that there.
Well, it also doesn't make any sense because where I'm sitting right now, this was a closet. Like
right
in the closet right now. So like, why was there a TV in here?
Yeah,
I didn't even notice that was a TV mount. Is that a closet that it's on?
Yeah,
this is the TV mount, and this is the closet.
What if you actually
So
want
you
to
have
put
to
a
move the
TV
TV. So you have to move the
Yeah, it is, like it was clearly there for like a 21-inch TV or something. Like, a very small TV.
Is it a Vesa mount?
Doesn't make sense. I have tried to figure out these previous owners. I cannot figure it out. I can't. I just stopped trying. I don't even know. I guess I'll take it off and sell it. I don't know.
Is it a wall mount for like maybe they had a computer screen or used it as a computer screen and they had a desk below it, but the closet's really close.
Maybe, but
it doesn't.
There's doesn't make any sense. It's too small of a space. That's so strange.
Yeah. Just put a 60-inch TV right there. That'll be fine.
Yeah, so you can move it like this, like a couple inches. You can totally get it into that closet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Make sure you have everything for the zombie apocalypse.
There you go.
Yeah. So there's always something. Any project you do in this house, there's like always something. It's like, wait, why did they do this this way?
What year was that house built, Jordan?
It was like it was like 84 or something like that. I think.
How old is your neighbor?
He's like I would guess he was probably like 59.
Okay, so ancient. Got it.
He's been doing construction like his whole life. So he works for like a really big construction company, and I think he's
that's cool.
Pretty high up. But there was a mall, but there's all this weird stuff that just came together. Like there was this mall we used to go to growing up called Hickory Hollow Mall, which was like the mall. And like literally grew up going there. That was Josh's first job, was at Hickory Hollow Mall and stuff like that. And that guy built
the new mall. Is the new mall the Opry Mills Mall? Is that the new hot?
That was like the new one.
Yeah, that's the newest mall.
Shut down. I mean,
that's been like 20 years.
Hickory Hollow.
But anyways, he like built that mall. Like he was the guy who went out there before it was built and like was just looking around and figuring out how they were going to do it. So that's
cool.
So yeah,
Sounds like the setting of a ghost story. Hickory Hollow.
Yeah.
I always loved it.
And it's almost just as creepy.
Yeah, it is.
It was always kind of a shady area. Like I remember there was like someone would get like shot, and then it would be like, oh, do I have to go to work because someone got shot at the mall?
Again with the
Or
dog
like there would
shop.
be like fights that would break out in the main area, like 3 or 4 stores down from our shop. It was just always something. It was kind of a weird.
Wow.
So a nice family-friendly area. Nice.
Yes, a great first job when I was 15.
Was that at Family Christian Stores?
It was a Family Christian store. Yep.
So Family Christian Stores, but not in a family-friendly mall.
Hey, look. You take the good news to the people.
Yeah.
True.
Okay? You can't stay behind those walls and be scared.
Man, that's so weird. That was so long ago. I still remember exactly how that store was laid out. Like,
I know, me too.
no, I was so young.
What was the store name?
Family Christian store. The company no longer exists. They shut
With a
down.
name like that, yeah, of course it won't.
How dare you? They were in business for years. Show some respect, Micah.
Yeah, they were big.
I'm sorry.
There was actually one over here that I passed by the other day. Like the sign is still up.
Yeah, that was they
by Ashley's Furniture.
Bethany and Monica's uncle Dale was the general manager of that one, and he was the one who hired me because I knew Bethany.
Oh, wait, we knew Bethany back when you were 15?
Yeah,
That's what I'm wondering.
Wait, that doesn't make any... Wait, so how long have I known Monica for?
Dude,
holy crap.
Your whole life, basically.
Since you've been watching Friends.
Nice.
Oh.
I mean, we met them when I was like 16 or 17. So whatever, you would have been like 13, I guess.
No, but you just said you got the job when you were 15, and
I got the job when I was 16. So I would have met them. Yeah, I guess I was 6.
So I would have been 14. Yeah, right.
No, you would have been 13. If I was 16, you'd have been at least like 12 or 13.
But I would have, yeah, okay. Because I always figure like that group of friends we got when I was like 14 years.
Or did I meet? Maybe I didn't know them. Maybe I have it backwards. Maybe I knew I got to know them because of working for Mr. Dale.
That's weird.
Josh is having a real Mandela effect.
I don't remember it all. It all kind of. It was all right around that same time. Okay. Not that anybody
What's
else.
the name of the guy who came up with who figured out the Mandela effect? George? But everyone thinks his name is Mandela.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Is his name a Mandela effect?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking here. Because that would not surprise me at all.
It's pretty hilarious.
All right, let me see if there's other folks that wanted to hop in. Is there anyone else who has not chatted yet who wants to hop on the Hangout?
You best not accidentally mute somebody this time.
Yeah, sorry about that. Susanna, how are you doing other than that you have a cool colored wall behind you?
Good.
Excellent. What are you up to these days?
Well, I take ballet lessons twice a week. And
that's
I do
cool.
a lot of painting.
How long have you done ballet? That's pretty cool.
Well, a couple of years, and then I took a few years off, and then I'm back at it. So not very long.
Awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, Suzanne. I'm a bit jealous. Okay, because I wanted to be a ballerina since I was 4, but I have the grace of a pear.
Well, doesn't it take practice?
Grace of a pear.
Wow.
I'm not very good at either.
Yes, but do you have more than the grace of a pear, Susanna? It's like Valentine's Day.
That's a good joke to put in the interview right there. It's like Valentine's Day.
I always say I'm gonna like add the jokes that we come up with on the live stream on our videos and stuff, and then I always forget to.
Should get Corban to make a list.
I should get Corban to make it. Did y'all hear Corban was on the inner tube this week?
Yeah. I was skiing when I was listening to it
on my way to the bowling trip, but it wasn't downloaded on my phone yet.
Oh, don't you hate that? Don't
Yes.
you hate that? You're like, all right, got this drive, I'm gonna get, and then you're like, oh boy, am I gonna burn 50 megabytes of data because of the mistake I made?
And that's why I have unlimited Verizon.
Well, look at you,
Just
Mr.
so,
Ricky Rich.
so I can listen.
Well, my problem
no.
was you didn't release it till Wednesday when I was at work.
Oh
Sorry
yeah,
about
why do you
that.
keep releasing on Wednesday?
Sometimes we record
okay,
on
Josh.
Tuesday, and then sometimes Kevin sends it to me pretty quick, and I forget to post it until Wednesday, and then sometimes Kevin forgets to send it to me until Wednesday, and then sometimes Kevin forgets to tell me that he put it in Dropbox, and I don't realize it's not there until Thursday. Or it is there until Thursday. There are many different reasons why it's delayed.
Nice. Does anyone use the Overcast app for podcasts?
No, I use Pocket Cast.
That has a podcast section for Overcast. Isn't that library app?
No, that's Overdrive.
Overcast.
Overdrive.
The antenna type thing. The one Corban recommends.
Oh, I see
I'm
it.
trying to use it, but the smart playlists, they don't work how I expect them to. Because you can sort by date, and you can set priority playlists. Priority playlists are all together before the rest of yours. That makes sense. You can sort by date. The normal ones are all, like you'd have podcast A, then B, then C, and A, B, C, with newest, oldest. For your priority ones, you'd have all of A, then all of B, then all of C date, not all mixed together. And I'm just like, why? That doesn't make sense. Is that
right?
Oh, hey.
Talk with Corban about it for some time.
Speaking of podcasts, Josh, the last time y'all did a community conversations was December 28th.
Wow, judgy.
I'm not judgy. I'm just keeping you accountable.
I don't need an accountability partner, Micah.
Oh, okay.
Here come the judge. Here come the judge. Here come the judge.
You have an accountability group.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have an accountability.
You have a youth group, Josh.
I have an accountability.
Oh,
move along.
The move along got me.
You guys
Josh.
can step away now.
What, do you think these jokes are utterly depressing?
I thought my joke was pretty great. No, that joke was okay.
Oh my gosh.
What? You're going to send us up pasture?
I love puns.
She
You
loves
have
puns.
broken me. She does.
Do you think we're pretty punny?
I've broken you.
Pretty funny. All right. This has been fun, but we're gonna bump all these folks off because it looked like there were at least a few more people, or at least one or two that wanted to join, and that haven't been able to yet. So we've been chatting with this current wonderful group for a while. So
Okay,
let me tell Micah that I also can't fix your brokenness by giving you some money.
What?
You said I broke you, but I don't have any money to make you unbroke.
That's okay. I have a job.
Ooh.
Well, that's good.
Drama.
I can't help you.
All right, guys. It's been real. It's been great. It's been really great.
It's been real to real.
See y'all
that's stated
on the flippity.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, they're all leaving now.
They're all gone.
Wow, I've got to say, it's been really
You want me to
polite.
kick myself?
Yes, I want Micah. Don't be the first one not to do this. Keep yourself off. Don't make me boot you. Thank you. Very good. Susanna, you can stick around. You had like joined late after everybody else.
Yay!
That wallpaper, I mean the wall color is so cool back there.
Yes, it is. And it's Tim.
I guess I'm gonna keep so random in here just because I think he's been trying to get his mic to work for like the last half hour. So if he ever gets it to work, we'll get to chat with so random. Tim Sorbera.
Hello.
Hello, my old friend. How are you, my friend?
Doing pretty good.
What's new with you, buddy?
Not too much.
Excellent.
I'm planning a cruise. That's fun.
You're gonna go on a cruise?
I am.
Tim, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Are you is this a Blimey Cow cruise?
Cruise. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess so. The friend I'm going with, I know because of Blimey Cow and other online stuff.
Oh my gosh, good things come to those who wait. It's so random.
He is here.
Hello. Hello. So
hey,
random.
hey. I can't believe you're here. So random. Tell me what your name is. Remind me what your name is.
Elijah.
Elijah, what's up, buddy?
I'm good.
Nice to see you, dude. All right.
So, Tim, where are you going on this cruise? That's the real question.
Leaving from Galveston, Texas, going to Cozumel, Grand Cayman, and Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
How long of a cruise is this going to be?
A week.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, buddy. When are you leaving?
In May 19th.
Ah, that sounds fun.
Yep. Going with my friend Kristen Turner.
Oh, yeah. I know Kristen.
Yeah.
I ran into her one time at the old Disney World.
Yeah, that's right.
That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Because they live down there, right?
For a while they lived in Florida. Now they live in Virginia.
Oh,
again.
okay. Oh, I think she told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was sad because she was not going to keep her annual pass.
Oh.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know she loves Disney World, but when you live in Virginia, it's a bit far.
Yeah, it's a bit far. Excellent. Well, this has been a fun live stream that we've had. Wasn't this fun?
Yes.
I don't know. I just got here. Was it fun? Let me know.
Let me know in the comments below.
Josh.
Daniel, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
Hey, dude. How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Excellent. I'm doing well, my friend. I'm doing well. What's new in your world?
Not much. It's exam week, so I don't have time for much.
He doesn't have time. He's a busy guy.
It's the life of an engineering student.
That's right, buddy. Well, good for you. How much more school do you have?
I graduate in May.
Congratulations, man.
Excellent.
I know you told me before, but remind me what area of engineering you're doing?
Electrical?
That's right. Okay, very good. Yeah, you're gonna make the big bucks.
No, we don't make much money. It's really small.
I'm
You know,
sorry.
That's for the other people.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, buddy.
Do what you love. Don't do what makes big bucks.
That's right.
Sure,
Blue
but
box
you can do
knows.
both.
I'm not Blue Box. I tried to change it to Josiah, but it didn't work. Whatever.
Blue Box it is.
That's my business name, and I don't have another account because my brother was like, "Stop having so many accounts. Just have one account." Blah blah blah. Blah.
You let your brother tell you what to do?
Well,
Can you believe this?
Well, except for Jordan.
I don't tell Jordan what.
My brother's name is Josh too.
World.
What in the world?
I've never heard of such a thing. A brother named Josh.
A homeschooled brother named Josh.
Wow.
Never heard of that.
Sounds like a very handsome man.
Not exactly. I was joking.
All right, count roll off.
He was adopted.
So all these people are like you, and no one.
They hear you.
Hi, Dad.
What's up?
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, Abby's back. Okay.
We're all a little bit confused over there.
Hello.
Hey.
Good morning to you.
Isaac, my son, calm down.
We're all a little bit confused over there. Yeah, I'm a bit obnoxious. That happens.
It's like the that character in Finding Nemo. Everyone's telling them what's wrong, and they're like, "I'm obnoxious."
I'm obnoxious.
Overall, I would say this was a really great live stream so far.
When you say stuff like that, it sounds like it's about to end, and that's not.
Yeah. No, that's not what I'm trying
It
to
also
convey.
sounds like you're going to make it worse.
I'm just
like-
reminiscing. I'm just reminiscing about how much fun we've had.
When is BlimeyCon? I forgot.
August 2nd through the 4th.
No, that's too far away.
box. I don't know what to tell you. It'll be here before you know it. It'll be here in 5 months.
I was going to be going to Iceland in August, so.
Well, then I guess you can't come to BlimeyCon.
No, I'll just cancel Iceland.
Oh, good. That's rational.
You just made that up, but it was funny.
No. I mean, I was going to go to Iceland in August, but I think I am going to push it to next year. So.
Okay. Just such a whimsical decision. No, I'll just push it back to next year.
Well, me and a couple other videographer friends are planning on just booking some gigs with commercial gigs there. And like I think we can just move it to next year.
Oh,
can they hear you?
There might be a day where I can go to BlimeyCon, maybe someday.
I want to go.
You are invited to BlimeyCon.
So how many do we have like confirmed people going to BlimeyCon yet? Like
No, I'll probably in the middle of March like put up all the info and where people can buy tickets and stuff.
How much is it? I keep forgetting.
I'm not sure what it's going to be this year yet. We're still kind of working on like what all is going to be included and stuff. But last year it was $25 a person.
That's so expensive. I'm joking.
I'm sorry.
Hey, go to Iceland.
T-shirt and you got food and a swag bag.
Free food is always worth it.
For what it is, that's a steal.
The swag bag.
It was a joke, guys. Calm down.
Right? No, I know. I know you're joking. I'm just commenting on the fact that it's a steal.
I'll be right back.
It's like
why?
Practically, they're practically paying us to come. They're like, just cover a little bit of the cost, and like we're good.
You guys come and we like give everybody $200 gift cards. Free trips to Iceland.
We're still trying to figure out if we're gonna do the. That was funny. We're still trying to figure out if we're gonna do that trampoline park or not.
Oh right, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. The thing is that I have to like pay for it up front.
Lawsuit.
Oh.
I won't get sued. You sign a waiver with the place, not with me. Anyways, I just gotta know if there's gonna be enough interest there, but then also, I don't know.
A bunch of homeschoolers not interested in the trampoline park, like
yeah. Well, the part of it is it's that the cost of it and stuff. So
sure,
trying to figure out.
Is the increase in cost going to be worth it?
Yes.
It's like $10 per person at our trampoline park. So
yeah, and they were going to give us like a group discount, but I didn't want it to be where like only half the people wanted to go and half of the folks like didn't have anything to do. So
sure.
The problem is that when we have like 100+ people, there's only so many like free options.
I mean, they could just hang out at the trampoline park and socialize. I mean, I know they're homeschooled, but
right. There's a big spot to like sit and everything. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know socializing is kind of hard for us homeschoolers, but
what a diss.
So
I don't know. We'll pray about it, I guess.
Yeah. See where God leads.
Yeah, see where the Lord leads.
I was wondering when a lot of the patrons began watching Blimey Cow to see who the hipsters were.
Isaac, my son, this is a great question.
I mean, I started with 7 lies about homeschoolers. Like, I feel like half the people did.
I don't know where I started, but I knew that I started at a young enough age to believe that Big Head Kid and Jordan Taylor were separate people.
Wow.
Like, they lived their own lives.
Do you remember when you realized that wasn't true? That's interesting.
Yes,
to me.
my dad pointed it out. He was like, "No, you realize that's a guy in a wig, right?" Like, same person. I'm like, "No, it's not. No, it's not."
I remember the exact same thing. I remember the exact same thing with my family members and Julian Smith. With his
what's his name? Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, yeah. Everyone. My cousin, who's older than me, was like, "No, that's a different person." I was like,
"How weird!
You're crazy, man." But yeah.
That's even just him messing up his hair or whatever. And
are y'all still in contact, or is that a weird question?
I haven't talked to Julian in probably 10 years. Unfortunately,
I haven't like watched any of his recent videos because I feel like after the Eat Randy video, I was like, I think he's lost his creativity. I don't mean to be rude, but I was just like, I'm gonna switch over to Bloody Cow.
Nice.
And now here you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have not heard from him. I still know his family, and we're friends, but I haven't talked to him in a very long time.
What was the point? I got a real quick question. What was the point where y'all were like what subscriber amount did y'all have whenever you realized with the homeschool video that went viral? Basically, like where were y'all? Like were y'all like at 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 subscribers, and then that went viral?
I think that I don't really remember. I think we had like 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers.
Wow.
And then it went up to like 100,000 by the next year or something.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Were y'all like just sitting back and seeing the view count of that video go up and being like, holy crap?
That was really cool.
Yeah, didn't we go out to eat at Famous Stage that night?
Did we? It was Mom's birthday, so we probably went somewhere. I remember going to Mom and Dad's house and like watching on the laptop. And, like, oh my god,
it was Famous Stage. It had to have been. I think I remember that.
That's cool. What a classic restaurant.
I know, man.
Everybody say hi to my actual father. Not the father.
Who's just all of a sudden there?
Hello, Isaac's actual father.
Hello,
Hello, actual father. Like we hadn't heard from him in so long, and all of a sudden, like he's like, say hello. That was funny.
I figured if you wanted like this from above, then you should say hi. So yeah.
That's funny.
That was great.
It was a guy that went the whole time. Yeah, it was a guy that went the whole time.
It's so funny.
So Susanna, when was the first time that you watched, or what was like the first video that you saw?
I'm trying to go back through and see. I can't remember. It's been about 5 years, I think.
Wow,
that's crazy.
But
I remember the first video I saw.
I was there from the beginning. So Josh, when did you start watching Buy Me Cow?
Me? I think it was 7 Lies About Homeschoolers.
Yeah. Okay.
It was around then.
Half of it.
I think I started watching like a couple weeks before. Like I had seen a couple. I was like really excited for those guys. A couple weeks later when they blew up.
I wish I was one of the original people that like watched Brother and like all the very beginning stuff.
Yeah, because I wanted to be one of those people. That's exactly what I did. I went back and I watched every single episode.
I think we all did.
I don't know if I have, honestly.
Traitor.
Like, I've seen a lot of their old stuff. I don't know that I've seen everything. And then there's like all the videos you've taken down that, like, you know, if you weren't there to watch it unfold, it's just not going to be the same.
Right. Exactly right.
Hey, person who has the name Ashton, that I know that's not your name, but I forget what you said your name was. I'm really sorry. I know it starts with an S.
I don't care. Nobody knows how to pronounce my name anyway, so.
Say it for me one more time.
Sabine?
Sabine?
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Sabine.
That's
just
not hard.
Sabine. Okay, Sabine.
Yeah.
That's an awesome name.
What does that name mean? Like, what is the origin of that name? I've never heard it before.
Oh my gosh. I think it has like many origins. I've heard it's French, it's German,
Okay.
Russian. I don't know. I've heard it's many things, so I'm not sure which to believe.
Okay.
It sounds like it could be said in any one of those accents.
Yeah. Every time she said a new one, I was like, yeah, I can hear that too. Russian Sabine.
Yeah.
I say it's French.
Yeah.
I thought it was. That is French. Okay.
Wait, Isaac's dad was giving him.
I said I thought it was from Mr. Bean's holiday. He said
Sabine.
Sabine.
Sabine. Anybody? Any Mr. Bean fans in the house?
I have been permanently scarred by that movie.
Nice.
My dad made us all watch it when my mom wasn't home, and that was an experience we will all remember.
Wow. Boy, the things that go on when mom's not home. Hey guys, we're gonna watch Mr. Bean. Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
That's
We're all like, whatever you say, Dad.
all the kids are crying. Whatever you say.
This is
Mr. Bean is
the
funny.
82nd time.
We were also trusting though, because every movie our mom has ever suggested, it's like something she watched as a kid, and so it's not really appropriate. And we were all like, "Oh, it's Dad. It'll be fine."
Wow.
Yeah. That was...
Man. Oh boy.
It is funny.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, Sabine. It sounds
Thank
like
you.
it was quite the journey to get here.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh man.
Oh, it's the new child.
It is the new child.
The newborn.
Oh.
That is a big baby.
There's a new child. Wow. Is that your?
It says hi.
brother?
Hi,
I don't even know
buddy.
how old you are,
Buddy.
but-
What is his name?
Jeremiah Knox.
Josiah will have another 2 children by the time of the March live stream.
Watch.
He's running them back to back.
What can I say? I like being a dad. Okay.
Regardless of your choice of name for your child, I am very excited for your child to be born.
Hey, my daughter's name is Alethea. So anyone with a weird name here, I've done the same thing to my child. So
I can relate.
The Bean can relate.
And her name is spelt with a Greek spelling, so it's very odd.
Excellent.
What is your son's name? What?
You're not getting any feedback, are you?
Tim asked you a question, Josiah.
I'm sorry. What was the question?
I asked, what's your son's name?
My son's Jeremiah Knox.
Oh, okay.
Like John Knox.
Yeah.
I love how I can say that to a group of homeschoolers, and probably 9 out of 10 of you understood who I was talking about. Probably.
I was the one that didn't understand.
I was also.
I don't understand. Never mind. You failed.
Never mind. Look, we're just trying to get him to not go to Iceland. I don't think you guys actually know what he's saying, so he comes.
I mean, oh right. John
Right.
Knox.
Oh yeah.
Knox.
Knox was the reformer that studied under John Calvin. So there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Good job.
Studying in his free time.
Okay, there is one more person who wanted to join the live stream that had not been able to yet, but we need to wrap this up. So is there somebody who would volunteer to bounce out so that Cool Shows 101 can
I'll
hop in real
volunteer.
quick and say hey? All right, Susanna is the sacrificial lamb.
She has volunteered as tribute. Goodbye.
She's volunteered as tribute into the cornucopia. She goes very well, Susanna. Bye. Okay, Cool Shows 101. Ready for action.
3, 2, 1. Got a blast.
Hold up. Wait. There's not. Hold on. I'm trying to. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
there we go. All right.
Now there's room.
The land has been sacrificed.
All right. Cool Shows 101. This is your time. This is your dance. Live every moment. Leave nothing to chance.
So while we're waiting for that, it seems like in Hangouts, it arranges the names like alphabetically, and I'd never noticed any sort of
Does
order
it?
of that before.
Oh, is it really?
I think it does.
Wait, is this working?
It is.
Yes, Caleb, are you Cool Shows 101?
Yes, I am Cool Shows 101. That is my real name. You can find it in the credits of YouTube videos that I do.
Excellent.
Oh, cool.
Are you at the gas station?
So I'm getting off work. I work at Dollar Tree in Utah.
Very
Nice.
cool.
It looks cold.
A little bit, not much. Probably like 40 degrees or so.
Oh, okay.
So not too bad.
Right.
Although I prefer like 80.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
Wrong
yeah.
state.
Yeah, I was born here. So I like to say, if you like sports and outdoor activities, then Utah's for you. If you grew up in Utah, Utah's for you. If it's not either of those, Utah's not for you.
Nice. Well, that's cool. I'm glad we got to say hey to you, Caleb. Thank you for wanting to chat, even though you're kind of busy with work and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good.
Very good.
Are you walking home from work?
Yeah, I actually walk quite a bit. I'm actually going to meet my mom and stepdad at a restaurant, and they're giving me a ride home. But usually I walk about 40 minutes to work and then 40 minutes home.
Wow.
If
Is
it
that why
rains,
you,
pull out an umbrella.
have the flashlight on your hoodie there?
Yes, very much so. It's a safety thing. Like,
Yeah.
4 years ago, I worked at a pizza place, and there were several instances where I looked directly at a car, and that's the only reason that they saw me and stopped making a left turn.
Okay. So not like so you don't get mugged, just so you don't get hit by a car.
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about getting mugged, but I actually have a mugger alarm if I ever really was worried about that.
A mugger alarm. Tell me about that.
So, it's a little black box with a pin and a 9-volt battery, and when you pull the pin, you don't have your ears for a little while.
You just keep it in your pocket?
I don't have it with me. It's just something I got at a garage sale and had no idea what it was.
What if you got mugged right now? Call the police for you.
Yeah, you guys would have
Help.
proof and evidence.
Our friend, Cool Shows 101. He said he lives in Utah.
Yes.
He works at Exxon.
No, Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree, sorry.
Yeah, I work at Dollar Tree, but that's okay.
He's been mugged.
I'm sure
And he
there's
didn't
only
have
one
his
of
little
those.
black box.
Yeah.
I have a little black box, but it's a little bit different. It's shaped differently.
It's what?
Yeah,
But
right.
it does the same thing.
Well, when you pull the trigger, you don't have your ears, but they also don't have your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
Arkansas, so that's how we do things in Arkansas.
That's how we do it around
Yeah.
here.
I caught
So-
telling that joke like a minute and a half there. I was like, I don't know. I mean, they're homeschooled, but I'm joking, and I'm not.
And actually, now that I think about it, I should say I was homeschooled.
Oh, good.
But it was a little bit different because my real father was stuck in a wheelchair. So then it left my mom, who's a chiropractor, to take care of both of us. So it was more of the, I think it's called unschooling, where you just try and have them learn whatever they're interested in and be excited about the birds and the bugs outside, kind of a thing. But then also, my dad was a little bit of a person who tried to be independent when he didn't need to. Like my mom has this story where he was tying a bow on a present for somebody else, and she put her finger down to help him, and he just stopped tying the bow because he wanted to do it all by himself. So then, I'm not necessarily this way now, but I really learned you do it for yourself or somebody else does it for you. I never really learned togetherness until I got much older. Now I'm almost 25, and it was the past 5 years that I finally learned that.
Nice. Wow. Well, that's an important lesson to learn, so that's very cool.
Yes, it is.
It's hard to learn to rely on other people when you feel like you had to do things by yourself. Huh?
Right, yeah, not just relying, but like something that happened a few years ago is my mom, we bought a bunch of juice and we were pouring into jars to freeze it because it was on sale and we couldn't drink it all fast enough. And she wanted me to help her. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I can't help you. This is dumb. And then she said, well, you could open up the lid and get the next bottle ready. And I thought about it. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. I just assumed that that was something stupid easy for one person to do. So why would you have two people do it? But yeah, I could do that small step.
Nice.
So it's little things like that.
That's cool, man. Well, that's awesome. Caleb, you haven't been on a hangout before, have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay, we had a lot of new people this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't available last month. Okay. And I probably actually won't be Patreon next month either. I'm trying to put more money towards film equipment.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's cool, though.
Well, it was nice to have you stop in, buddy. Thank you for wanting to chat for a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, guys, boy, I think it's about time to wrap this up.
Wait.
Yeah. What? Sorry, what was that?
I said before the cops get Caleb. Here.
Before the cops get Caleb.
Oh, I don't know why. There's been a lot of that kind of lately, especially over the holidays. I'll be at Dollar Tree and then I'll hear police go by 3 times during the day.
It's all those people that don't have their muggle alarms on them.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. Or actually, this was probably 10 years ago. There were a bunch of ambulances and fire trucks and police by one of my neighbor's houses. And what happened is there was a spider, so he got a match and some hairspray. And then he went to a basketball game and the rest of his family was home. And then a fire started inside the bathroom wall.
Wow.
So they had to break the wall open and put it out.
I guess that's one way to get rid of a spider, but
Just use a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, spiders are scary, but vacuum cleaners are safer.
And before we all sign off and whatnot, I want to answer a dying question I know you all have in your souls. Yes, there is indeed a dance at my school. I'm not interested in going because they smoke a lot of weed, but and I'm a little bit too sheltered for that.
Isaac, we should all be a little too sheltered for the good herb.
With the good herb.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Stuff like that makes me glad that I was actually kind of homeschooled, because I went to like some dances, but so then I'm actually a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so not like general Christian, but I've heard about other dances at my local high school where I probably would have gone had I gone to high school, and some of the people at my seminary class were talking about how some of the kids were getting a little bit disgusting and too close, and I'm like, wow, that's actually happening here? And because I grew up in kind of this bubble of religion, and then I find out that it's not that, and I'm like, wow, that's, and now working at Dollar Tree and whatnot, I'm like, okay, wow, there's a lot more other stuff here that I wasn't aware of, but I'm cool with it.
There you go.
Hey, before we start off, Josh, you're naming your son Isaac, right?
I really am.
My brother's name is Isaac, and he introduced me to Bible Town.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Great name. It's a great
There are
name.
different ways to spell it.
I love how you already have a name picked out.
Yeah.
2 days after he's born.
Yeah. I feel like that's how I would be. I would just be so. I would just not be able to pick a name.
Very fun. Very fun. All right, everybody. This was a blast.
Wait, one more thing. Can you guys do an equipment video sometime where you show your setup? Because I've always been curious about that.
Good idea.
Like, I think I even sent you a messages once, but I kind of know now how to do that. But before I was always like, so wait, I have black blankets. How do I get that? I have no idea.
Are you
but
on?
I think I have.
Are you on Facebook, Caleb?
Yes, I am on Facebook.
Shoot me a DM and we can talk about equipment stuff.
Okay, yeah, because I've got lots of expensive stuff and expensive microphones, probably the same as you do. But it's just like where to put it all, and
I get that.
Yeah,
just
I think I know.
We'll talk about it.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
Peace.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. This was a blast. Thank you all for joining. Next live stream is happening in March, which is tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So it could be tomorrow, could be 4 weeks from now, who knows? But it'll be
in 2 hours.
Could be in 2 hours.
Yeah.
For you Eastern time zone fam out there. All right, everybody. We'll talk to you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.